Hey, everybody, hope you're doing well. Listen, look on the screen. Here is a child who definitely seems to depend and need Medicaid. Let's listen to this first clip. This will be part A. Then please stick around for part B, the commentary, to find out what has happened to what's happened to American families and their children who once depended on Medicaid. Here we go.
Trina Martin's 9-year-old daughter Ellie has Down syndrome. She requires full-time basic care from her mom in additional specialized care that Martin says is not covered by primary insurance. She says her daughter was approved for the home and community-based waiver in May of 2024. But when it came time for her yearly reassessment,
got a letter that she had been denied. Her level of care no longer met criteria, which for us was quite interesting because the criteria had not changed, and nor did her medical diagnoses.
Martin says her caseworker resubmitted the application right away.
Immediately denied again. They upheld that. So then that forces us into a whole appeal process.
Martin isn't the only mom in Kentucky dealing with a denial for Medicaid. Angela Four has an 8-year-old son with Down syndrome, and she says last year he met the criteria for the highest level of care. But this year, she says he was denied coverage.
I have to do a lot of daily living things for Jack. Bathing, feeding, dressing, toileting, etc. So those all qualified under the home and community-based waiver.
After Four received the denial,
I've reached out to state representatives, lawyers. To me, it's just awful that they would deny a child with a permanent lifelong genetic disability Medicaid who was previously on it.
Martin and Four say mothers of disabled children across Kentucky have shared similar stories in a Facebook group online. Now they're advocating for change for their kids and others.
I've met these women in these groups, and my heart just hurts for them. If I can be their voice while I be the voice of my daughter, I want to be.
I don't plan to give up.
Maggie Ricker.
Wow. See what's happening, folks? Never saw it coming. All right, this is part A. Stick around, please, for part B, a separate video for the commentary. That is insane.